Welcome back to Smart Family, everybody. Well, let's talk about your family's safety around the pool. Did you know that drowning is the #1 cause of accidental death for young children in Arizona? And Maricopa County actually ranks 5th nationally for drownings.
Yes, and education is key to keeping kids safe. That's why swim classes start early for new parents and babies. Photojournalist Ryan Helding took a trip to Swim Kids USA in Mesa to learn more.
If they were to fall into a pool and nobody else was around, then they need to learn how to keep themselves safe in the water. They need to learn how to climb out to the edge, get to the side, float on their back, call for help, and being safe and calm while doing so.
Program to add another layer of protection for children. Here in Arizona, we have a really huge problem with our children from 1 to 4.
Good job,
He's a very happy, hyper little boy. He likes to swim all the time. He always wants to be in the pool as soon as he sees it. He's slipped in the pool once, and he was able to, I let him kind of struggle for a little bit before jumping in right after him, but he was able, as soon as he fell in, he was able to roll over and start floating on his own. So that was a relief to me, knowing that he was able, he actually did learn something, even for him being so young. I would definitely have panicked had he not been in lessons.
So right on our back, one hammer under the head. So we're gonna sing, do as I'm doing, follow me.
It's a very easy process. We can present it to families at the Children's Well visits, and they come in many times the first year, so we have lots of opportunities. The nice thing about it is we have a pre-arranged pamphlet that we give them, and we can go through it and show them other tips about water safety.
Next, we're gonna head on over to the wall.
A lot of times babies drown in buckets, bathtubs, toilets, things like that, because they don't know where down is. If they push down, they're able to get that breath. Also teaching them to float on their back, start to be calm and safe. If they were to ever fall into a pool, that they need to learn how to lay on their back, call for help if needed. Be in an environment where they're not tiring themselves out, where they're not swallowing water, where they can breathe and relax. For the children, it's huge. I have my own daughter, 2 months old, just started here as well. I can't imagine what it would feel like to lose a child of your own to something because you didn't watch them for 2 seconds or 2 minutes of time. Anytime we can help save a life, it is absolutely worth the time, the money, the effort. You can never be too safe around water.
Boy, that is so true, and it does just take a moment. Joining us now is Lana Whitehead. She's the founder of Swim Kids USA in Mesa. Nice to see you. You're kind of an institution here in the Valley, because I know Swim Kids has been around for how long now?
40 years.
Yeah, and you've been making a huge impact. The classes are packed. You've got a lot of them all week long.
We do.
In the piece, we were just talking a little bit, you saw the brochure there, about something called the Prescription for Swim Safety. This is a pilot program that you actually helped put together for Florida.
Yes.
That has now come to Maricopa County. Help us understand a little bit more about what that is.
Okay, on the 9th and 12th month well visit, the doctor writes out a prescription for swimming lessons as another layer of protection against drowning. But he also gives them, in this prescription, he gives them a booklet. And the booklet talks about swimming lessons. It talks about having barriers around the pool, like a fence immediately surrounding the pool with a self-latching gate, learning CPR. But he talks about supervision, and this is called touch supervision, where the parent is within arm's length of the child always when they're watching around the pool.
So in this, basically the 9th and the 12th month, you're going to get this, and so now people in Maricopa County will get it. Pima County is about to as well?
Yes, at the end, probably the beginning of 2012.
And tell me how it worked in Florida, having this educational program where it really was a prescription for water safety from your doctor that really created that campaign.
Yes, well, we first introduced it to the American Academy of Pediatrics, the Florida chapter, and they accepted it, and it was history. I mean, it just exploded. Now it's in almost every one of the counties, but it started in Broward County, and Broward County has reduced the risk of drowning for under 5, children under 5, 87%.
Wow, 87%. When you look at children really 1 to 4, as we said, are really the ones the most at risk, who are going to fall in, an 87% improvement.
That's right.
That's amazing. So this program is now in Maricopa County. It's rolling out to Pima County. What happens next with it?
We're going to go statewide.
Yeah.
And that should be at the end of 2012. We are also starting it in New York. We have a chapter we're starting in California and also Texas.
Yeah, that's so exciting. I know for you, you've written 4 books. You've really focused your whole life on swim safety and making sure that people are really prepared for having a pool in their backyard. And we're in one of the biggest, places in the country where just about everybody has a pool in their backyard. Why has this been your passion? Why is it so important to you?
Well, we're saving lives. And again, it is my passion. But as far as swimming goes, it is another layer of protection against drowning.
Yeah.
But also it helps to increase or accelerate the development in a child, emotionally, cognitively, and mentally.
Yeah, it not only prepares them for a long life, keeps them safe, but also is a great way to kind of get them in the pool and starting in a new sport. I know that you just received, Swim Kids USA received the 2011 National Drowning Prevention Alliance Award for Community Lifesaver of the Year. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Yeah. If people want to be a part of Swim Kids USA, they're in Mesa. They've got a great organization. Lana, thanks so much for being with us. We appreciate it. And if you'd like more information on this topic, or you want to find out a little bit more about Swim Kids, you can go to our website, abc15.com, click on the Lifestyle tab and into Smart Family. Daphne.